Eagles Nation, this is your boy coming at you with a video that is kind of mind-boggling at this moment. This is actually Week 12 recap. Defense. And this is what this has turned out to be. Defense. Eagles defense, once again, did the best that they could do. They really did. 5 sacks, 2 interceptions. Not bad. And once again, offense atrocious. And so I really don't know how this is going to go, because right now I'm looking at this Patriots and Cowboys game, and so far the Cowboys are looking real good offensively against this Patriots front. But anyway, enough of that game. Back to our game, so I can go back and watching this game. But anyway, I don't know what to say. I mean, it is so much to be spoken of. But as you can see, my hat's behind me, or the side of me, as you can see, EAGLES, Eagles, always and forever till the day I die off the face of this earth. But offense just looked terrible. Offense was horrendous, and we can pretty much say what we want to say about this team: defense, offense, special teams, coaching, organization. We can say all this as much as we want to, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna blame nobody on both sides of the football. I can't do it. It's a whole team effort. That's why I'm not going to say offense, defense going forward. And let's put it this way. Defense did all what they could do. They really did. And but I will say Carson Wentz did well passing. 256 yards, 1 score, so many interceptions, and two or three fumbles, somewhere along up in there. They said we got 5 or 6 turnovers. All I know, I'm not quite sure exactly how many turnovers that we had altogether, but I do know we did fumble the ball quite a bit. That I do know. And I just, like I said, I just came back in the third. I just came back during the third quarter, and it was like 9 minutes left in the third quarter. So I missed all the first half. I missed all of that. But I have gotten some information on Facebook. They're saying that Carson Wentz fumbled the ball and he threw an interception. That I do know. And the Seattle Seahawks scored a touchdown off the INT. So this is just really off the chain, off the wall, because so many things could be said and done, and something needs to change. I mean, offense just looked like it has no rhythm, no flavor, no nothing. Running game looked okay. Passing game, subpar. Quarterback pressures, horrible. Sacks, horrible. When I mean by sacks, I mean our offensive line allowing sacks. They said they got 3 sacks on Carson Wentz, where we only had 5. So, this is it's just crazy. I mean, I can't take no blame on nobody, and I'm not going to, because like I said, I'm a diehard Eagles fan. While some of you guys out there pointing fingers at certain particular players, you go ahead and do what you do. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with what I know. And so when your offense don't pull up points or give the other teams fits offensively, your defense has to go back out there on the field, and they got to cover up for the mistakes and errors that was done. And the defense did his fair share for 3 straight weeks. 3 straight weeks. See, we getting players healthy on defense, and we getting players going on injury reserve on offense. So when you have Alshon Jeffries hurt, and then when you got Deshaun Jackson out for the rest of the season, and then you got Sheldon Gibson, who's playing mostly on special teams and ain't been given a chance to even catch a ball. And then you got Whiteside, who's dropping passes. From what I came in the third quarter, he dropped the ball, or the ball got knocked out of his hand. So I ain't see him play. I didn't see him play any more since going in the third quarter and fourth quarter. So I ain't seen him play no more after that ever since. So I mean, our offense is looking predictable. It looks very predictable. I mean, it's like teams knowing exactly what we're going to run. And when you ain't got no wide receivers out there throwing balls, when Carson Wentz can't complete balls to wide receivers, it makes our offense predictable to defenses, and it makes them able to corral the boxes, or what it does really, it makes them pressure forward and leave the rest out on the island to cover the receivers that can't catch worth of shit. And so that is why Carson Wentz is getting sacked, and why he's getting hit, and why he's getting popped, and that's why he's getting leveled every time he draws back and try to complete a pass. It is what it is. That's what I see. I'm not quite sure what the rest of you people out there see in Facebook land, Instagram land, or whatever social media you're on, whatever you're on. I'm not seeing what y'all see. But all I know is when your receiver can't catch balls, offense look predictable. So they able to run 4 guys up front, like I said before, and leave everybody else out on an island. And when you do that, that means that he can't complete no passes. He can't see the field clearly. And so when you can see the field clearly, that makes you hold on to the ball longer than what you should. And it allows you to get hit. It allows you to get sacked, popped, knocked down on every drawback. That's what it allows. And so this is what I'm seeing. And that's why the record is what it is, 5-6. And so the next 5 games, Cowboys, Washington Redskins, New York Giants twice, and the Miami Dolphins, who, by the way, we play next week at Miami. So I really don't know what to say about this team. There's so many things to speculate, so many things to add, so many things to say, and so many things to talk about. But like I said, offense playing bad. Defense is playing off the charts. But when your offense can't produce points, and your defense can't get rest when your offense is not producing, it makes the whole team look bad. And so that is what we are faced with. We are a horrible team at this point in time. And if these next 5 games, if they don't figure out a way for Carson Wentz to complete balls downfield, make the defense honest, because that's the other thing that I want to speak about. These last several games, defenses have not been honest. They've been very stingy when they played 4 down fronts and leaving everybody out on an island, because they don't have no pressure or no worries about our wide receivers, because they're not catching no balls. And when they do make an attempt to catch, 2 things is happening. They either fumbling it or dropping it, or they're getting it knocked out of their hand. 3. Or they're getting knocked out of their hand before they even can get a hand on the football. Them are the 3 things that's happening. And that's why Carson Wentz is losing confidence in his wide receivers, because he had no one to get the ball to. So a lot of y'all can say what you want to say about Carson Wentz. The guy at the $110 million contract, that's him. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people on YouTube land that's saying Carson Wentz is trash. In your eyes, maybe he is. But I don't see it, because it's a whole team effort. And if the coaches don't figure out ways to give Carson Wentz time to throw the football, them 4-down fronts are going to continue to get into his face. They're going to knock his ball down, or he's going to want to hold on to the ball long enough where he's going to get sacked, or he's going to get popped, or hit, or just flat foot rushed. That's what I'm seeing. And defense, lights out. They getting healthy, while offense players are going on reserves. And this is what I'm seeing. So, like Dennis Green once said, we are who they say we are. And it's the truth. Because these next 5 games are not going to be easy. They're really not. Because teams now are going to have film on our offense. And they're going to know exactly what to do. They're going to make it hard for the quarterback to get the ball out. They're going to make it really, really hard for him. And so it looked like to me that the defense is going to have to be the ones to get the interceptions and run in for the end zone, because they're going to be a scoring defense to save the offense some hell or some atrocious feedback on other fans of all groups that I'm a part of, or in other groups that I'm not a part of. So it's something that need to be said and done. But I can tell you this: they need to fix this, because if not, we're gonna lose rest of our many games. We're gonna want to be in 5-11, and the Cowboys are gonna sweep us for the second time in so many years. And I don't think a lot of y'all can take another sweep by the Cowboys. I can't take it. What makes you think y'all can take it? And like I said, we got to play New York Giants twice, and they can sweep us as well. So we are looking at a 4-game sweep in our division if they don't get ready and change this offense around very quickly. And so this is your boy, hollering at y'all. EAGLES, Eagles. Peace, everybody. Hollering.